So, Man City are looking at yet another one of Sheffield Wednesday's youngsters. They are looking at Romario Collins, talented teenager, current part of the youth setup, and he's been developing really well since he got released from Leeds United, and he may be looking to go further up. Now, the defender, if they get him, it will be another six-figure fee in compensation if they get him, and it's likely to be the latest one of people trying to leave Sheffield Wednesday. Colin Canamartri going to Man City, Sutai Kaikai going to Southampton, and if all three do depart, ending up, it could be about 2 million in cash, which is something that we definitely need to bring in. Because, come on, let's be honest, our cash is naff. But the thing is, one of the things that you're gonna have, it's gonna be disappointing that the club youth projects are moving on, but it's also a sign that the work is getting good because it means other academies are looking, and it's always tough to compete against Category 1 academies as it is. So the fact that they're being picked off, this is what Man City do a lot. Man City, Arsenal, Man United, you name it, the big academy will go in, see a decent youth prospect, and they'll go for it. They'll take that person out of that team, and it's a little bit showing how good you are doing and how well you are doing in your academy side. If you are starting to get this, but it's also at the same time not, because then you're losing people who you would like to see in your first team one day, and you're not going to see that. But at the rate of things are at the moment for Sheffield Wednesday Football Club, we don't have really any choices. Let's be brutally honest. What choices do we actually have in this? We can't turn down cash deals like this, especially. And the thing is, even when they go, there's a lot we can't do to stop them. They'll give a compensation for training up and stuff like that. Apart from that, and then you go from there. There's not a lot you can do when they start coming into your academy players like this. And I think there've been people said in the past that this is something that desperately needs sorting a little bit in the world of academy football, but it's also something that doesn't. It's just what it is. It happens, and there's not a lot you can do about it as a club, as a fan. You know you're going to get your academy lads sniped as such, and you're going to lose certain players to bigger clubs, and that's just the circle of football. Sadly, you lose the bigger players to the players to bigger clubs, and then you're just going to then work out what you do next. And it's about working out what you do next. It's going to be the bit that you have to see where you can get the next people in, because some players might see it as a good opportunity. If you're a club that's been poked by the top six of the Prem, say, academies, they might go, right, their academy gets me eyes on the net prize, where someone who go to another academy where they go to low-end championship and then don't get any further than low-end championship or mid-championship might go, oh, kind of thing. That whole thing, it might help us get other recruits in if they see that the work we're doing is getting kids those big moves to those big academies. And likewise, it should motivate a lot more of the younger lads in the academy to go, hey, this could be a good thing. I could go to a Chelsea, I could go to a Newcastle, I could go to a Man United. Well, actually, would you want to go to Man United right now? Let's be brutally honest. But at the end of the day, it's that big kind of thing. What next could it help bring for Sheffield Wednesday Football Club? What next could it help bring for the academy players themselves? There's a lot of things that could quite easily do it where it's different and help it and change it. So yeah, it will be interesting to see what happens, but we are getting a little bit of a reputation of a good club for academy to come and take players from our academy to bigger academies. It's just one of those things that happens. But yeah, thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one. Like, share, and subscribe. I'm much appreciated. See you later.